Hi, if you are new here and you are wondering how the world of Mechieval is structured, think no more. The world of Mechieval is organized through a political and military hierarchy designed to preserve humanity under external threat. At the highest level are the kingdoms of Mechieval. These kingdoms control the largest territories in the world, and the majority of humanity resides within land governed by them. Each kingdom maintains its own guardian army responsible for protecting its walls, war posts, and outposts. Rule within a kingdom is centralized under a king, queen, or ruling council, depending on local tradition and governance. These kingdoms are Kingdom in Kirin-Yaga, Coalition of Britannia, Covenant of Aegis, Ironmark Assembly, Emirate of Solhadrin, Jade Pact, Land of the Peacemakers, Ivory Bastion, Kingdom of Mount Whaleback, and New France. Beneath the kingdoms exist the independent orders. These orders are commanded either by a Grand Guardian or a Council of Grand Guardians. While autonomous, many orders operate within kingdom territory and function as allied forces. Their cooperation usually involves shared defense, resource supply, or fulfillment of specific military roles. Some orders are formally contracted by kingdoms for strategic tasks. Notable among these orders are the Order of the Sainted Flame, which governs the Kingdom of Kirin-Yaga, and the Crimson Pact of Vostoya. Although more than 50 independent orders exist, most are minor in scale. Only a few possess the strength and organization to function as true armies. Among these are the Sainted Flame, the Crimson Pact, and the Steel-Bound Legion, which together command over 250,000 guardians. Parallel in power to the independent orders is the Council of Humanity. The Council holds authority over all of humanity, superseding individual kingdoms in matters of survival and global defense. Loyalty to the Council often outweighs loyalty to kings or regional rulers. Operating directly under the Council is the Bastion of the Iron Wardens, which commands the largest human military force. The Iron Warden military is organized into 4 major orders: the Wardens of the Infantry Order, the High Mechanical Order, the High Fleet Militarium, and the Order of the Supply Chain. All 4 orders operate under the authority of the High Marshal, who reports directly to the Council of Humanity. Below the High Marshal are the regional commanders, each responsible for overseeing military operations, logistics, and coordination across designated regions of the world. These commanders execute the strategic plan set by the High Marshal and ensure consistent governance across all Iron Warden forces. This structure sustains the functioning of Mechieval. Food, raw materials, and essential resources are produced and distributed through outposts controlled by kingdoms and orders across the world. This system maintains stability and supports continuous defense. At the outermost defensive layer lies the Line, an extensive and continuous trench system. Iron Wardens are permanently entrenched here, operating heavy weapons designed to prevent any beast from entering human-controlled territory. The Line is layered, fortified, and reinforced to withstand prolonged assaults. Behind the Line stand the war posts, heavily fortified positions forming the second defensive layer. These are primarily manned by Kingdom Guardians and serve as fallback strongpoints during breaches. Further inward are the outposts. These are less heavily defended but are critical to survival, housing farms, mines, and resource infrastructure essential to humanity. At the center of this system are the kingdoms themselves, enclosed behind massive walls and protected by all outer defensive layers. This is the current structure through which the world of Mechieval survives. This has been Story Crucible. Thank you for watching.